One day you leave home and the next you come back and there is absolutely nothing. Nothing at all left.
Your life, your friendships, the things that brought you to Malibu, like that can't be replaced.
This is where the kids were raised. This was the oldest house in Malibu Park.
Oh no. I just found these little doves. These are Christmas ornaments from my collection of ornaments for 70 years. To me, this message is Orpi Songo, which in Quechua means, my heart flies out to you like a dove. And it's as if the fire was saying, we know who you were, Bibi. And we love that and respect that. And you're still there. The fire took our homes, our heritage, our livelihood, and our identities, leaving us with no more than the clothes we left with. And the question, how will we reinvent ourselves? As an artist and a filmmaker, I turned to my camera to bear witness and to bring healing.
I am Jenny Waterhouse Pietro. I raised my family here. This is my heart. This is my home. This is where I expected my children to raise their children. And this is my art studio. There's my son's right there. That's his wheel. There's a kiln on the other side. There's all of our art materials are here. Our paints. Oh my goodness. This is the ceiling. Like in Hawaii, we use the metal roofing. It's on the ground. Oh my God. I'm empty and at the same time I'm having to be highly productive. Writing inventory lists and going on the computer and looking at the price of all of the priceless things I lost, and the work involved is huge. Some of this stuff is so lonely. You know, it's kind of like when you cry, you don't want to start crying because then you can't stop. So I've been powering through as the maternal figure, trying to push all the lawyers and all that. The stuff we have to get done, the work.
I am Chantal Gilberg. I've been here in this property since 36 years with my husband Carl, who's been there 52 years. He's the artist designer. Look at this place. Black Mountain, beautiful Pacific Ocean. Beautiful, like nothing happened. It's pretty amazing. It's 2 businesses all gone and everything is ashes. It's overwhelming. My husband used to work right here. This is all his studio. So those are the 2 kilns that he used to have. So because the pots were so big, he had to invent his own kiln to be able to make them happen. Am I going to be able to pull this back again? Or whatever. But since I'm alive, I suppose I'm going to have to do something about it.
My name is Christina Longobardi-Parody. I own a wellness business and I took a vacation here and a job was offered to me to become the resident healer. Oh my gosh, things become memory really fast. This is Patrick's grandpa's Zippo lighter. Like nostalgia, or when you see that you have a certain backpack in the trunk of your car and it happens to hold like pictures of your grandma or pictures of, you know, the kaleidoscope that your grandpa gave you, like those little things. Those are the things where you're like, oh shit, this isn't worth anything, but it's worth so much. And that's the stuff that you actually care about and you're grateful to have. But then the rest of the stuff, the clothes that create your identity, like that's something that's so silly that you have to deal with. And I don't know if other people have had to deal with that, but it's like you lose everything and you lose an identity that you spent, I'm 34, that you spent the last at least 18 years that I've been living like on my own, have my own money since I was like 16, you know, like that kind of thing is like, stuff is just stuff though, but it is still kind of hard. Wow, look at how it looks.
My friend Maria Perez Brambila took us to the site where all she owned had been reduced to ashes. Her pain was too deep for words. There was a staircase that went up to the second story where I had my kitchen and dining room. Down here was the work area where we produced films and documentaries. You can see how the kitchen has collapsed. It's not the material things, it's that I've lost the ability to create an ambiance where people feel they're loved and taken care of. It's not the possessions, but it's the power that they gave me to bring people to my home and provide a sanctuary, to give them the healing quality of the cooking that I offered and the conversations that I curated. And I don't know how I can replace that. And that's my persona, that is who I am. And now, who am I? This is a question we all face now that only a few burnt out fragments were left to remind us of our lives. I had an idea how I could help my Malibu sisters regain that sense of self. When I was in New York, I was given the opportunity to model right after the fire, and I saw myself after the makeover and recognized myself for the first time since the fire, and I knew that I was still strong inside. And what I want to do is create a transformative experience to bring us all together and to help us get through this experience stronger, more beautiful than ever.
Mimi and I got together and we want to give you a very special experience, and everyone here has donated their own time to make you guys feel beautiful, listen to you guys. We're here also as a sounding board, as hairdressers. It's like a little bit of hair therapy as you sit down in our chair, and we're here to beautify you from the inside out.
This is kind of a healing space. I get that. I mean, this is a little cocoon. It's a smaller holding environment. And but I'm usually the one doing the holding.
It's like I forgot for maybe half an hour that I didn't lose everything, that I still have something. That's the feeling it gives you of being pampered like this, that it's not the end. It's maybe a new beginning.
I'm not used to it. I'm more of a tomboy. However, with all the emotions that's going on, it was such a wonderful experience, actually magical.
I love my hair and I love what they did, but I also just loved seeing BB and the other women getting all dolled up and for them to feel so good again and to kind of see like a little bit of extra glow and life in them.
Everyone is affected by grief differently. I think that one thing that we do as hairdressers is we're a great sounding board. You know, in here, what I saw today is tears. I saw tears of growth. tears of, you know, rejuvenation. We need these little pieces of feel goods, these little deposits of like, let me do my hair, let me do my makeup, especially women, especially emotional creatures. I saw smiles, I saw laughter, I saw healing, you know? And that's what I was trying to get out of this today.
Okay, now you can open.
I feel like I have come alive again. I have emerged. This is BB. It's called transformation, and you can see it in our faces. Now it's time to return to what's left of the past and face it with strength and boldness. To help us re-emerge from the ashes and embrace the present, I've invited a very special friend who I've known for over 20 years. Penelope Randall is a shaman, an author, and an artist. She's blessing us today with some cleansing rituals. What's incredible to me is that in each site there seems to be things that remain that are the most important, the essence of that home and land.
Yep.
Like your pots
Yes.
that your husband made. Oh, fabulous, Chantel. Beautiful. Let me just see your face.
See, this tree is holding me. This tree has power, doesn't it?
It does.
I mean, look at it. It's going to survive.
Chantel is here.
Look! Ah! Welcome to my home.
I think we are going to be friends
Oh, we
for a
already
long
are.
time. Yeah, we are, but now we're going to know one another.
I
And we're going
know.
to stick around.
We are.
Yes.
All right. I'll go the distance if
Sit
you will.
down, sit down. Yes, I will.
I am so happy. Do you believe this?
So glad
Do you believe
that we're all
this?
together.
Yeah.
We, you
Do
know,
you
we can
believe
all
that
share a great vision for the future.
I was walking around your place, seeing all of the art,
Yeah, yeah.
all of the art that is gone,
Yes.
and that was so beloved in our families.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, that we didn't, the fire took that part of us
Yeah.
away. So,
But not our
but in that,
soul.
yes, so in that
we
space,
are going
yes.
to recreate sunset.
I think we should go to the beach for the
I think we
sunset.
should.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
So we're here at the beach and we're doing a releasing and a receiving ceremony. And as you can see, everybody's sitting around looking beautiful after their makeup and their hair was done earlier today. People are starting to feel good inside their soul about what's going on with the rest of their life. And as they step out of this circle, they're going to be stepping into a brand new life. And they're going to be welcoming it. It won't be scary. It'll be exciting and invigorating.
Without this, we would be isolated, singular women trying to hold up the world.
It's like a gift that Bibi did, really. It's a gift. And to give us all this amazing, you know, makeup and hair and everything, showing us what we lost can be something positive coming forward.
This past few days was a really nice few moments of being heard and to tell your story and to not be somebody famous in Malibu getting highlighted, but to be a regular person who was a part of the land and was part of taking care of the people and who was so new to feel welcomed as if I have lived here for forever.
I just want to embrace the moment and thank everyone who was involved for helping me feel at peace today. Thank you.
Okay, I wanted to say something about this friendship circle in the middle. This was a gift I gave to Bibi like in 1998, and it survived the fire. And it was blessings for everyone, even though it was horrific. And now it's time to move forward. Everyone is going to start making enormous inroads in their brand new life.
And I want to say thank you all for being my circle of friends, and especially Penny for giving this gift to not just me, but the friendship of all of us being forged and strengthened by everything you offered to us and to our souls and to our future. I think the key is to encircle your friends with hugs and always remember that whatever happens, your friends are there to help you move forward.